So hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now this is a video I've been wanting to make for such a long time and I'm finally doing it. Today I'm going to be doing a video on my Letterboxd account. Now if you don't know what Letterboxd is, it's basically this app that keeps track of all the films that you watch, and I've used it myself for the past 3 years and it's such an amazing app. Every time I watch a film I sort of just log it on here, whereas back then I used to just review it and put it on the channel. But now every time I watch a film it goes on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how I work my Letterboxd account and what I do basically. Every time I log a film, it goes on here. And there's a couple of other bits as well that I've done, so I'll show you what I've done. So let's get started. Okay, so right here we are now on the main page of my Letterboxd. So if you want to follow me, it's Sabian Animation. There'll be a link in the description if you want to follow me. And right here we have a little profile pic of my face here, obviously. And then what we have here is a couple of selections here. I put some of my favourite films in, like Peanuts, Lion King, Toy Story 2, and the Bob's Burgers movie. And right here in some of my recent activity, we have some films that I have seen recently, and the amount I can add up to on here is 4. We have right here How the West Was Fun. When I reviewed that last week, it was fun. The Looney Tunes movie, which I saw a couple days ago, Responsible Child, and Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I actually watched it again. I'll let you guys in on a little secret. I've actually now seen this film 3 times now. It's just such a good film. I absolutely love it. Yeah, you guys don't believe me? The evidence is right there. I've seen the film 3 times now. It's great. And you can just read the little reviews of what I say about it. I put in a little description about it and what I say and what I mark it out of 10. It's just great. And if I go to this one here, all my films, I've seen 617 films so far, which I'm really proud of. It shows you here all the films that I've logged so far and how many I've seen. I've seen about 20 or so films last year, which is pretty good. And yes, I finally did end up watching that new Snow White, and I thought that was awful. It was absolutely terrible. And I've added a couple of series on here, like that Netflix series Adolescence. That was pretty good. I really enjoyed that. And there's just quite a lot on here, which is really interesting. And yeah, there it is, Blood and Honey, the worst movie in the world. And if you notice down here, underneath the films here, you can actually see the star ratings and the hearts as well. So every time I log a film on here, I give it like a star rating, which is like something out of 5, like a 2, 3, 4 out of 5. But basically numbers that would just be like something out of 10. And there's quite a lot of films on here, as I've logged a lot of them over the years. Well, I've only had this thing for 3 years, so every time I watch a film I've logged it on here, and I'm very interested by it as well. It's just so amazing. And I'll basically just let you guys look at this in your own time, so we've got a lot more to catch up on. And I'll go to my diary. Right here, this will show you all the films I've watched in the past. As of now, today's February 9th, and I've only seen 4 films this month, so I still need to get some more in. And I've watched a good amount of films last month, so as you can see here. And yeah, I've watched a couple of Star Wars films as well. I'm working my way through those. They seem quite interesting. And a couple of films here as we go to exiting 2025, going into 26. The Simpsons movie was the first film I watched this year on New Year's Day. Caught it on TV, so I just watched it. And a couple of films here when I watched around Christmas time. I saw Zootropolis 2 at the cinema. You guys saw that. I vlogged it and took you with me. That was a great day. Just going into November, October. I watched a good amount of films in October actually. And yeah. So for Halloween Day itself, I watched the Casper film from '95. That was pretty good, enjoyed that. And the 2 Megan films. Megan 1 is pretty good, I like that. Megan 2 was the first time watched. I quite enjoyed it, although didn't think it was great, didn't think it was as good as the first one. But hey, I watched it, I still enjoyed it. And I watched Freddy's again just to get ready for the second one, because why not? But oh, this film, don't even get me started on this film, not a chance. And just quite a lot on here. You might see a couple of rewatches now and then. I'm a pretty big fan of these films that I watched. They're just pretty good. And some here from when I was on my holidays in the summer. And if I just click on this one, I've reviewed this film quite a lot of times here in details. And activity for one of my favourite films here. It shows here, I've seen it 6 times. I've logged it 6 times on here, which I'm really surprised by. But, I mean, we all have a favourite film that we log on here now and then. It's just something we do. And going back to as early as last year, all the way back to last February. And this film I watched actually 1 year ago today, Independence Day, which I remember. And that was a pretty good film. I quite enjoyed that. And if I go to my watch list now, this is where it'll get interesting. So right here in the watch list, I have some films here which I've saved here which I actually want to watch. These are some new upcoming films, or just some films in general that I want to watch. Or just any film that has an actor in it or actress that I recognise and I'm like, oh, I really like their acting, so I put the films in there. Some couple upcoming films that I want to see. They got 2 new Looney Tunes films coming. I want to watch those. There's another Jackass film coming in June. I want to watch that. The new Avengers films, I want to watch those. The Sheep Detectives, I saw the trailer for that and I got really interested. And we got Sonic 4 here and Freddy's 3. Hopefully it won't be long before that gets announced. A couple more Olsen Twins films here that I want to try and get watching. Hopefully I might review those soon. Just a couple of Christmas films, some horror films. The Tron films, want to try and get those in there. Dumb and Dumber. And just a couple of films here with some actors from other TV shows that I like to watch. And oh yeah, this actually got announced this morning. The new Minions movie trailer, that got announced this morning. I watched that and I was like, oh, okay, that could be interesting. And the new Mario movie is coming out. This looks really interesting, so I'm pretty looking forward to watching that. And some of the John Wick films as well. I think we're getting 5 at some point. I don't know when, but hopefully it won't be too long. The Batman Part 2 and Doom Part 3, I want to watch those, so they look good. And this film here, I've been dying to watch this film for ages, Guest House Paradiso. I love the TV show Bottom so much. Adrian Ed Osman and Rick Mayall as Richie and Eddie, they're hilarious, it's just great. And I finally got this film on Blu-ray for Christmas. It's over there somewhere, but I still haven't opened it yet and I still haven't watched it. So I'm desperate to give this film a watch and I'm hoping it'll be really funny. I mean, obviously because it's Bottom, it's funny. And just some more films here, I guess. And yes, I've even added Toy Story 5 to the list. I really don't want to see this film, but it's on here anyway, so it's coming. So Pixar, if you're watching, you better not disappoint us with Toy Story. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the watch list. So that is all the films I have here. I do have a couple of followers on here, but I'm not going to show them off to give them a bit of privacy. But I'll show you some likes here. All of these films here, some of the ones that I actually like. I don't know why I put likes on them if they weren't great or anything. I might have to have a look at some of these again. Like Accused, I watched that one time. I liked that. What else was I looking at? It's just a lot of films on here. It's just hard to keep track of all of them. Oh yeah, Shazam. I remember going to see that 3 years ago at the cinema. I haven't seen it since then, so that could be a good rewatch. Oh, and Save the Cinema. That was a good film. I quite liked that one. Some 2019 films. Oh yeah, I remember 2019 was a year for the movies for me, so I quite enjoyed some of these ones here. And some of these just happen to be some of my favourites, some that I haven't seen for a very, very long time. And going all the way back to some childhood classics, or some of them I just haven't seen in general, so I just watched them. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what I've got. Oh, I don't think I've showed you lists, have I? Probably not. So we'll end it off with showing you the list quickly. So right here, what basically I have here in lists is basically I can do rankings and stuff, like how I feel about some films and stuff. Like here, if I go to the top one, the Olsen Twins, I have their films in a little ranking file here. How the West Was Fun comes in first place, following along with these ones to the one I watched before this, When in Rome, Unfortunately, that one wasn't great. If you like that film, that's fine. I just didn't think it was great. And then I got some Star Wars films. I still have a few more that I need to put in. Some Disney remakes, and then some Pixar. I'm currently doing a bit of a rewatch on the Pixar films, actually. So whenever I decide to watch a few more, I'll put them in this list. And then you'll see. Because, well, as you know, I've done some Pixar rankings in the past. They've sort of been like, I'll swap those around. I'll put this there and that. So what I decided to do is I'm going to rewatch most of them and then just add them into this. So hopefully I get the ranking I've wanted for a long time. Oh, and here's my 2025 ranking. Actually, it was 23 films I've seen, actually. Not bad. So I've got here my top 10. Elio comes in 10th place and Freddy's is number 1. So I've got Megan, Dogman, Housemaid. Oh, that was a recent cinema experience. I quite like that. Avatar, Roofman, Zootropolis, Lilo and Stitch, the whole lot. And Snow White, that came in close to last because that just wasn't good. Peter Pan's Nightmare, that was awful. Did not like that. So glad I didn't buy the DVD when I saw it in the shop. It just wasn't very good. And then some James Cameron films here. The Avatar films, obviously, these are pretty good. But my favourite James Cameron film for now is Aliens. It's a really, really good film. And we get the 40th anniversary of that this year, so I'm looking forward to that. Some TV show movies, video game movies. There's still a few more I need to watch. The Muppets. Some horror films here. Got a couple of films here. Some of these were bad, some of these were not great. Like, obviously, this is the worst horror film ever, the worst movie ever as well. Close along with this one here, Slender Man. This is just awful, not very good. Most of these were bad, most of these were okay. But I think the ones in the top 10, I think, are just the great ones. And yeah, some films I saw in cinema, some Disney films, Tom Hanks, Christmas films. Yeah, I got a little bit of Jodie Sweetin films here. I'm trying to watch a few more of these. Planet of the Apes, some 2019 films, Alien and Predator, some Steven Spielberg films here. My favourite Spielberg film is The Fabelmans. It's just great. I've seen it 3 times now, it's amazing. Films from 24, DreamWorks, Jurassic Park, Christopher Nolan. I still need to watch a few more of these films, but my favourite Nolan film is Oppenheimer. It's great, so inspirational. Some 2023 films, Marvel, 2020, Jackass, Illumination Entertainment, and DC. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's basically what I've done now. In the past 12 minutes, I've recorded myself showing you guys my Letterboxd account. So if you want to follow me on Letterboxd, there's a link in the description and you can try and find me. It's Sabian Animation, all lowercase in one word. So I will let you guys just have a look at this when you get the chance to. This is a video I've been wanting to make for a long time, and I'm so glad I finally made it. So I'm going to leave you guys to it now. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys again soon for another video. Bye!